This is my third video on my crystal collection. I actually, if you listen to the previous videos, I went through the entire house and got every single crystal that I could find. And that still may not be all of them. I don't know. And also I'm using the boxes from my beauty boxes from my subscriptions, my beauty subscriptions, to actually store the crystals now because it's like a perfect storage mechanism. So anyway, I'm not going to wear gloves tonight, so you'll have to deal with my bruised and beaten hands and my shabby nails, but you can do it. Okay, and hopefully I've got the microphone down a little lower, so I'm hoping that it will pick up the writing sounds a little better. So let's start with these. I'm going to scooch this over a bit and put the crystals here as I name them. And this might be, these are the crystals that came out of this box that I was storing in here. And this box is full, so we'll pack these up when I'm done, and then open the other box and get those out and look at them, take a look at them. So let's begin. This one here is fossilized coral. It's really cool. I thought that it was like a honeycomb jasper or something like that, because it looks like honeycombs there. But the lady that I got it from, it was at a Crystal and Rock show, said it's fossilized. Fossilized coral, but it's yellow, so I haven't looked this one up lately, but I would assume that it would be useful for the solar plexus chakra, since it's yellow. Alright, so that is fossilized coral, and I've got one of them. Okay, this one here is variegated tiger's eye. So if you can see, I don't know if you can see it kind of there. It's got the blue tiger's eye and the golden tiger's eye combined. And I got this at the same show as I got the fossilized coral. So that's another one. These three right here are all selenite. This one is polished, but it's still one that you don't want to put in water, like to cleanse it or whatever. You don't want to do that because it can still damage it. Water can damage it. These two you definitely don't want to put in water because they are raw. And listen to this sound. I don't know if that gives any of you tingles, but it does me. So, and this selenite right here is really good for like rubbing your temples when you have a headache, because it's very cool and smooth. And that's me rubbing your temples right now. It really is soothing. It's very soothing. A very soothing stone. This is a very high vibration stone. Generally helpful with the crown chakra. So I'm going to move these over here now. Alright, and this may be a quick video compared to most, although I do have another box here, so maybe not. Oh, and the two rings that I'm wearing are also, this is a pyrite that I also got at a rock and gem show, probably the same one where I got all that stuff. And the guy did his own, he did the wire wrapping himself. He's actually a shaman. He had some beautiful stuff, beautiful stones and beautiful jewelry. And this is a petersite that I've probably shared before. It's also called Tempest Stone. And if you look at it, it almost looks like there's a storm in it. It looks like that there could be a raging tempest within the stone. I love this stone. Okay, next is beautiful labradorite. I've got quite a few specimens of labradorite, but I think this one might be my favorite just because the shape is such that, like, when you meditate, it fits like right in your hand. Because a lot of times when I meditate, I'm holding a stone in my hand just to help balance me out or focus on whatever it is I'm trying to achieve through the meditation, whether it's calm or connection to the higher self, anything like that. So I usually hold them in my hand, and probably two different stones that do the same thing. And so when I pick my stones, I usually pick them via shape and pictures, if they have any pictures in them. Like this one, I don't think has any pictures that I've noticed. But if I see a dragon in a stone, I'm probably going to buy it. I'll just say that right out. And I do apologize. Some neighbor outside is doing something. I don't know what. And there goes a car. A loud car. Sorry, I'm filming this a little bit earlier than normal. I usually try to film after like 9 or 10, but it's early evening right now, so anyway. This one is orange selenite, so it's the same stone, just a different color. This is the orange selenite, and I think I got this in one of my chakra boxes. Oh, you know what? I haven't been writing these down the whole time. I gotta write them down. I got this in one of my chakra boxes, and it was for the sacral chakra, I believe, because it's orange, and that color is associated with the sacral chakra. So let me write down variegated tiger's eye 1, selenite 3, orange selenite 1, and labradorite 1. Okay, next is this is kunzite, and I'm thinking this is a raw one because I shared another one in, I think, the last video that was polished. Now I'm going to have to go back though and make sure that was kunzite, because kunzite usually is a lighter color, but I think that it just happened to be a darker specimen. So anyway, that one's kunzite. Let's write it down. Kunzite 1. This one feels like it's dirty, but I can't. I don't know. This one is an aragonite pyramid. One, two, three, four. Top, bottom. And it is helpful with any work you do with the lower chakras. I like that. All right, now we've got a quartz point. I think this is just a regular quartz point, but it might be an aqua aura stone. I'm not positive. I know I've gotten several because I can see colors within it. I can see, and maybe you can too, like a kind of rainbowy colors in there in places. So I'm not sure if it's regular quartz. I feel like it must be regular quartz because I think Aqua Aura is like more expensive, and I don't know that I would have been buying a piece like this because I have a feeling it would have cost a large chunk of money. And last for this box, and then I'm going to pack them away, this is a quartz with hematite inclusions. I don't know that you can. Now, hematite is normally a black stone, shiny black stone, and heavy. And this quartz feels a little bit heavier, but I don't know. I mean, I guess to me, seeing a hematite inclusion would be dark, but this was sold as, and I did get. I think this was. These are some that I bought off a store in Etsy, and it was several of these, like 3 or 4 of them, and a couple of them did have darker areas down here, but they were more brown than black, so I'm not, but that's how it was sold to me, so that's what I'm going to call it. Okay, let's write that down. I'm just going to put quartz for that one. And it's a point. That one is a point, and then I've got a quartz with inclusions 1. Okay, and that's every. Oh, and aragonite. Pyramid 1. Okay. Did I put kunzite down? Yes, I did. Okay. So that's all for this little box. I'm going to pack them back up in here if I can. I'm going to try to get them back in here like I had them. I don't think I had that one in there, so. Okay, that. I don't think these are all going to fit back in here. Maybe if I turn it sideways, let's see. Or can that go down? Maybe this can go over here. I didn't have one of these in here. So, here's what I can do. I could probably, that'll fit down there. Okay, and that can fit there. I still don't think everything's going to fit back in here. Okay, it does all fit. Okay, it fits. Hooray. Okay, that's box 1. Let's see what we've got in drawer number 2. Or door number 2, sorry. Okay. Some of these, I don't know what they are. Exactly. I've got kind of an idea. But I don't know exactly what they are. Some of them, like these two, I think are the only ones I really am not positive about. I say that, and now I'm like, what are these? So, okay, I'll keep out the ones that I'm not sure about, and I've got several stones that I'm taking to a friend of mine to see if she can tell me what they are. Okay, let's start with the ones I know. That. loud sound, but they're magnetic. Hematite. I guess bullets. Should call them. So, I love these for meditation though because, they fit really well in the hand. Okay, so hematite. I'm just going to put 2. I'm not going to put bullets on there. This one is an agate. I think that it's desert agate. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. I'm like 99% sure. One of those. This is malachite, and this one looks like it might need a little dust off. This one is semi-polished, but I don't want to put it in water because, when they have cracks in them like that, sometimes it can damage them if you put them in water. So, I try not to damage my shinies. Okay, so that one is malachite. Oh, and I don't know if I showed that one. It is really pretty, though. Okay. One malachite. This one here is lepidolite. I kind of like this one because it's shaped like almost shaped like a number 1. And again, this one is not completely polished. I think it is raw. It's got striations, so I would not put it in water. Lepidolite. 1. Okay, this is another. I had that labradorite wand in the last batch. This is a labradorite heart, and it's beautiful too. I mean, you can see this stone. Labradorite is just such a beautiful stone. I just love it. Oh my gosh. One labradorite. Alright. Now this one is a hematite heart. Again, another one. See, I wonder if it would. It's not magnetic though. It's not sticking to the other hematites. I feel something though, a pushback or something. Maybe it is. Anyway, all right. Hematite heart. One. Okay. This one is man-made, but it's really pretty. I've got a larger sample specimen of this. This broke off from it because again, when it has like all these fissures and everything in it, it's easy to break. This one is bismuth. So I'll just see. Bismuth 1. Now we get to the ones that I'm not sure about. I think I have a card on this one, but it's, oh gosh. Oh, red quartz. That's what it is. It's red quartz. Oh, I knew I would remember. Okay, and that, I don't know if you can see, but it's really another shiny one. Let's brush it off. Red quartz. This is some sort of chalcedony. I think, I'm not positive. It might be a womb stone. I don't know. So this one's going to have to go off to the side, but I mean, it's very unusual looking. And I'm absolutely loving it. This part looks like a brain. I don't know. I've said it before a lot of times. I just buy the stuff because it's cool. This came in. I used to get, oh gosh, Crystal Council subscription box. And it was good, but they were just sending me a lot of stones that I already had, so I kind of canceled it. This was one of the more, and I think this red quartz might have come in it, and this one were two of the more unusual stones that I didn't have. So I'm pretty sure this is pink chalcedony, but I'm going to put it off to the side, and I don't know. Ask about it. I'm going to do these two at the same time. I think, okay, one of them is still bite, and I think one of them is still bite with quartz. I think this is still bite, but I'm gonna have to look them up. I got these off of Etsy too, I believe. One of them might have come in a crystal subscription box, but the other one I know I got off Etsy. Let's clean them up a little bit. So I'm going to have to look those up. I know I didn't get them from the store that I usually buy stuff from here. So I will have to look that up in whatever information I have. Like a lot of the subscription boxes and all. And even, Etsy, of course, you get an invoice, so I'll just have to look back in my Etsy invoices and see what's what there. And this is another one. Ooh, that one's kind of dusty. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of... Or is it? That might just be... I might just be brushing off part of the stone. Okay. So, I don't know. It looks like a cement ball, but it actually is a crystal or a stone of some sort. I mean, it even sounds like cement when you tap on it. But I know it's not cement. I just don't know what exactly it is. So I'm going to have to hold that off to the side as well and see if I can find out what it is. Because I don't know. Okay. So red quartz was the last one that I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm gonna put these back up. Flip this over. Put these back up, except for the ones that I'm not sure about. And I think I might try to add whatever I find out into the description. Okay. I'm gonna leave these in there. Close it back up so that the camera. So this is of course not Birchbox, but I'm using it to store stones. And that's all for this one. This one's a little bit shorter than the last couple, but not that much shorter. There are going to be quite a few more of these because when I went through my crystals and put them all out, they covered half of my king-size bed. So that's a lot of dang crystals. So I've got some that I'm going to share that I use regularly, and then boxes where I put them in boxes before, like these. I put them in boxes like these before I'm going to film a video. So, because this is just really good storage, and I can pack these up into a larger box, and then I know where everything is. So, I'm really glad I saved these boxes, and now I know why I saved them. Anyway, I hope that you all enjoyed this video, because there's probably going to be about 500 more of them like this. Okay, not really 500, but quite a few more, because I'm a crystal hoarder, so that's how it goes. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you have sweet dreams, and I hope to see you next time.